Well, there's a lot of things we could have done, but we didn't do them. And people must be thinking, what is he talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
And I'm thinking to myself, what the heck is wrong with you? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Can
you know what? Just cue the intro.
Wait, what? I'm still confused.
No. Just cue the intro.
But
go
I'm
for
confused.
It. Yes, go.
No, wait.
Yes.
Can someone explain?
Well, I don't even know what I said before. Just cue the intro. Hello guys, Two Latin Brothers Podcast, also known as T.L.B.P. I'm Victor.
And I'm Adrian.
And this is episode, I'm just joking, we're not doing that anymore. We just, list the number of episodes because it was way too long of an ongoing joke, and now I feel sad.
Well, the number count started over because it's a new season.
I know, it's a new season, which means we should still end with 52,
What if there's
what?
An extra week?
Well, too bad.
What if we end with 53 weeks? Then what do we do?
Well, life is life. And you can't change that. Things happen.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
I wouldn't know.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Is it because I'm older than you?
Yes.
Wow. Anyway, how's exam week?
We don't talk about that.
You don't talk about that?
We don't talk about that.
So for those who don't know, Victor's in high school and he's in exam week. And we're recording this during exam week.
Literally a day before an exam.
Because I can't record later on this week.
I can't record later on this week.
No. This is about me, not about you.
No, this whole podcast is based off my life story. Go back. Just joking. It's really not. But it would be funny, if you just go back to the first episode. And it's just me being like, it started in the year 2003. Alone in the suburbs.
No, we're not in the suburbs for starters.
In the Vienna city.
No, stop. Well, who's in Vienna?
I don't know.
You need to give context.
Well, the episode started with no context. I feel like this episode should be called No Context. You know why no context? Because half of the time, you know what we are?
What?
We're a show about no context.
I don't know what to say to that. Quite honestly, I'm...
You're tired.
No.
You're exhausted. You can feel the endorphins.
What? What did you say?
Nothing. It doesn't matter. Continue. What were we saying?
I heard the dumphins.
I said endorphins.
Oh, I heard dumphins. I'm like, the what? I'm like, what is he talking about?
Google it. Dumphins is a thing.
Dumphins?
Google it.
Dumphins is a thing.
Google it.
I don't know what that means.
Google it.
I'm scared to Google.
Don't be scared.
I'm always scared.
Why?
When people tell me to Google it, I always get scared. You know why? Because what if it's some some pop up and I'm like, ooh, I did not need to know this. Did not need to know this.
You know?
There are things in this world we don't need to Google. And you know what? I'm grateful. Google's a really great resource. But at the end of the day, if I don't want to know, I have the right to withhold knowledge. I'm allowed to plead negligence on said topic.
Did you know koala bear? I'm just joking.
What koala? What, did they have 2 jaws?
No, that wasn't it. I was going to say something else.
They got 4 sets
But that's
teeth.
not for this kind of podcast.
I don't. This is a whatever podcast.
I can't say, though.
This podcast is quite literally about whatever we want to talk about.
I want to talk about...
I don't want to hear it.
Fiji.
What do you know about Fiji?
Yeah.
You know nothing about Fiji.
Yeah, I know it's luxury.
No, it's not.
Okay, fine. I know it's tropical.
Okay, and it's a...
Island.
It's islands. It's multiple islands.
Okay, I knew that. Islands.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
I don't even know if it's multiple islands.
I don't know how many islands.
I don't even know if it is more than one.
What if we're just talking about Hawaii?
No, what if we're actually just talking about, the Philippines? Because it's a tropical place, and it's multiple islands.
Whoa. just whoa.
It could also be Indonesia.
You just blew my mind.
Tropical place, also multiple islands.
I just blew my mind.
You can't blow your own mind. That's not how this works.
That's how it works.
No, it doesn't work like this.
Fine.
It's never worked like this.
Be that way.
I'm entitled to this.
Entitled to what?
To everything.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not. I have no idea what's going on.
I don't. This episode is the most confusing thing I think we've ever done in our entire lives.
Well, it's just you and me, so there's no structure, no dynamic, there's no theme.
There's never been a structure. Well, there's semi-structure, because otherwise this would just be a disaster. It'd be like Blue Hippopotamus. Okay, wait, what were you talking about bees for?
Wait, what?
See, this is why we have some form of structure. Because, see, if I just do that, you'd be like, what?
Okay, so I have one quick question.
Ribbons.
Okay, stop.
Rhinos.
Can you stop?
I'm destroying the structure.
Can you stop?
I will not let society rule me.
This isn't about society.
Society! You know what I think about society? I think... you know what? I think we need to start recording, like, video episodes, because the posture I'm in now...
So the world can know you're in pajamas?
Yes.
I would not post that.
You would post it, because I said so.
No, I would make you change before we started recording.
I'd wear a suit.
I'd make you look decent.
I'd wear a suit, like a full-on... Black jacket, black shirt, black pants, black shoes, black socks, black undergarments.
Why would you wear a suit?
I gotta look fancy.
No. That's not
for our fans, for our audience. I gotta make their eyes feel pleased. You were gonna say something before I went to society.
I can't even remember anymore.
It's recorded. You can always just pause it.
Yeah, I could, but that's too much work.
And re-get your idea.
Okay, look. So here's the thing. So
structure.
Stop talking.
I'm sorry.
Let me talk.
Okay, go.
Why am I fighting for the mic with you? It's not like we're like 10 people. We're 2.
We're 10 people?
No, that's not what.
I'm just joking. I'm kidding.
So what I would say was that
yes.
So in China, there's this whole virus thing.
Coronavirus.
Yes.
You couldn't remember the name, could you?
No, I could. I just didn't want to say what it was.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like it. Anyway, so today someone asked me.
Yes.
Like, where did it come from?
Wow. They're not informed of the world.
And then I had to explain.
Where did it come from?
No, how people got the coronavirus.
Oh, how they got it.
Yeah.
Oh, not where it came from.
No.
So you just changed the question.
Yeah, I know.
You can't change the past. You're cheating.
Like, it's been a long day.
This is not how it works.
Look, it's been a long day. Anyway,
society.
Can I get back to the point?
Okay, yeah.
So then I explained to her that people were eating bats, and her reaction was just like, "Wait, what?"
I would eat a bat. Not now.
Well, look,
that I know that there's a virus.
Here's the thing. Look, I get it. Culture's an interesting thing, but like,
let's have some limitations.
Well, no. Here's what's really interesting is that to them it's a delicacy.
I'm a delicacy.
No.
I'm a fine creature.
That's not what I'm getting.
Oh, okay, go.
What I'm getting at is that to them it's a delicacy. Because of that, like people were eating this, and she just goes,
I don't know why I'm laughing. Okay, go.
So here's where this is where the plot thickens. Okay.
Okay.
She goes, "I'm from Africa," and I go, "Okay," and she goes, "We don't do that."
Okay.
And I was like, that's, and then she's like, we don't do that, and then she turns and looks at me and she goes, "Do your people do that?" And I go, "Like the Latinos?" And she goes, "Yeah." I'm like,
we eat of everything as long as you offer.
No.
And it's cooked.
Look,
we'll eat it.
I said I don't know.
Probably.
No, well, okay. Look, think about it. We eat guinea pigs.
Who doesn't?
We don't.
You've never tried guinea pig?
No, neither have you.
Yeah, I have.
Where?
Mexico.
Really? They gave you guinea pig in Mexico?
Yeah.
When?
I can't say when.
That makes no sense. You know why?
Why?
Because it's not even Mexicans who eat guinea pigs.
No. They do. Just not in the region you're normally.
Getting back to the point.
I'm just joking. I haven't eaten.
Of course you haven't. I know you haven't.
I feel bad. You know how many guinea pigs I know? They die in a year. But still.
I don't think you
That's because people overfeed them.
Look, I don't think you know any guinea pigs. Anyway, getting back to the point. So she just goes, "You guys eat guinea pigs?" And I go, "Yeah." Well, not my people specifically, but like there's a part in North and Central America where they do this. And
where were you going with this?
I was just getting to the point where it's very interesting that like
we all have different delicacies.
No. What I'm getting at is that it's to some people like it's very jarring that someone would eat a bat, but at the same time when you explain to them that like it's just a culture, then it's like, whoa, it's a culture.
Have I been doing culture wrong all my life?
Yes, you have.
Whoa.
You've been doing culture wrong for the day you were born.
Is it because I'm half?
You also are born here, so you're a Canadian.
So I'm triple.
Yeah. So because of that, it's our culture is very mismatched.
You know what? You know whose culture is my favorite?
Whose?
And I'm proud. We're gonna get shut down for this. White people.
No, stop. Just stop.
That
Stop.
culture.
No, stop.
Their culture is absorbing culture, and I find that really cool.
That they get to absorb other people's culture because they lack creativity.
Shh! Don't tell them that.
They all know that
They'll
already.
change.
No, they won't.
Don't tell them.
No,
it's a secret.
Look, but that's not entirely true.
Yeah, they have their own culture.
Yeah,
I can't say. We're gonna get shut.
No,
you know what? Let's stop the whole episode. I'm gonna get shut. We're gonna get shut down for the comments I'm about to say.
Look.
They're really good. Never mind.
Can I finish? I'm just
gonna say this. Okay.
No, look. So the British have their own culture. The Scottish people have their own culture. Ireland has their own culture. All the Soviet countries have their own culture.
I mean Canadian white.
Okay.
I mean American white.
That's actually American culture. It's very confusing because
it's not a culture.
It's like little pockets, like people from Jersey are one way, people from Texas are another way, people from New Orleans are another way.
You know what?
People
Let's just
from
all
LA
agree. It's
all,
like small different countries.
their own
clan.
Yeah, and then people from Carolina
are their own creed,
and then the people from Florida are just crazy.
Okay, that's a little harsh.
So. Haven't you heard, like, it was a while ago now, but like what is it, Florida man, and then you type in your birthday and it's like something pops up.
Oh, can we do that right now? I actually want to see what happens.
I don't want to do it.
I want to do it right now.
Florida
man, come on, let's do it.
No, it's just
Adrian, I need content, bro. We're already gonna get shut down. I'm gonna create an entirely new podcast called the California Man. And they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's an American show." I'm gonna be like, "No, it's Canadian. What's wrong with you?"
Why would you call California Man?
Because I'd be searching people's birthdays all the time.
Anyway, but it's not California.
So
it's Florida.
Okay, fine, Florida.
The Florida Man.
You know what? I'm still gonna say California Man. It just sounds better.
Okay. You know what?
Continue.
So yeah. So that joke aside, if you want to know what happened with a Florida man on your birthday, just Google it. Anyway. I'm sure you'll have a good laugh. Anyway, but I found that rather like.
Why should it be that one guy who just comments, "Nothing happened. You lied."
It was like from he was born in like the 80s before that started.
It's like nothing happened.
Like, yeah, I'm sure if we do yours will. I don't know if mine will.
There will
pop
be
up
like
anything,
6 things.
But I'm sure if we Google yours, or something will come up.
Yeah, probably.
But it's rather interesting. Also, like. People like Google what happened on my birthday. Like people Google that.
Yeah.
And it's like on my birthday, I think like some storm happened. There was like power outages. There was like, I don't know how many people died.
So what you're saying is you brought chaos.
No, it's just
with you.
It's interesting. According to my mother, the day I was born, it was raining.
That seems dark.
No, that just seems
what a sad moment it must have been for our mother.
No, it just means that
so depressed, just screaming in the hospital room, trying to get through this. She's like, "It's raining outside. I don't want to deal with it."
It just means it was a normal day in July. Do you know how many birthdays I've had where it's just raining all day?
You know how many birthdays I've had that it's just raining all day?
It's because you born in October.
Exactly.
Okay, look, so for those who don't
if
know,
it's not rain, it's snow.
For those who don't know, in the southern part of Ontario, we go through a rainy season essentially. Essentially May and a little bit of July, a little bit of June. No, it's June.
July, August, September, October, November,
June.
December.
In case
you didn't know.
Stop. So June and a little chunk of July, we get like a lot of rain. What's really interesting is our summers literally consist of 2 weeks.
Yep.
The last week of July and the first week of August. And sometimes halfway through the second week of August too. That's really our summer. Those are the nicest days of the year. Every other day besides that, it's a mixed bag. It could be cold. It could be windy.
Lukewarm.
There could be storm after storm after storm.
Yeah.
But those days,
there are times I think I'll never see the daylight again, and I think to myself,
what a wonderful world.
Yeah.
I don't know what where were you going with that?
I was trying to quote the song, and I was trying to see if you were going to get it. And I think to myself,
Okay, so what was I gonna say?
Yeah.
There was something I was gonna say.
How long have we been recording for? I feel like it's been an eternity.
Yeah, we're not our short episode again this week because
Did that say 16 minutes? I can't read.
It does say 16 minutes. I'm tired.
I'm illiterate.
No, you're not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Prove it.
Let me get something for you to read.
I can't.
What day does this say? Just staring at it and not saying anything doesn't prove that you're illiterate.
I honestly, I can't see.
What do you...
I actually can't see it from this distance.
So it's not an illiteracy problem. He's a blind problem. The month, what's that say?
January.
You know what? I'm done with you. I'm so done. I'm looking for a new co-host.
Did you know?
Send us
January said Juan.
Send us a.
I love how you just looked at it again. Like, wait, what?
Send us a DM on Instagram.
You want to be,
I'm looking for a new co-host.
You know, if you want to replace the ultimate delicacy, is sitting.
That's not how
that
this
is
works.
laying. I mean, in this bed.
No, that's not at all.
If you want to replace this delicacy, you're gonna have to submit a 15-page application.
There is no application
stating
just tell me I'm
the
down.
skills of being able to speak.
I just want a quick message in the DM saying I'm down and and then suggest a date to record with me.
Yeah. That's
it. That's all I want. And
then guys,
you're out of here.
Yeah. Guys, go follow the Instagram. You know, if you have any business inquiries, probably not, but still, you can just go for it. You know, just be like, hey, I gave you guys a donkey.
What?
Find something to do with it. You know, I'll bring the donkey on the podcast.
Why would we do that?
So you just hear random donkey noises in the background.
Why would we do that?
So that would be a hassle for you.
But who would give us a donkey?
Who wouldn't give us a donkey? It makes sense.
No, it makes sense.
We're Latino. Oh, no, that's just racist. Never mind. Don't give us donkey.
Also, we're going to have to probably come up with a new name for the podcast.
Call it one Latin and other.
That doesn't how this works.
Can it be a white guy?
No.
This episode cannot go up.
You need to stop.
I'm telling you now.
I'm editing all of this.
I apologize. No, I apologize. I hope everybody understands this just for the sake of the joke.
You need to stop joking.
Okay.
Because we're going to talk about something really serious right now.
No, don't get there.
Yeah, we're going
Don't do it.
We're going there.
Don't.
We have to.
No.
It has to be said.
Stop.
You're not crying.
I'm crying.
You're not crying.
I'm crying on the inside.
That's how it doesn't work.
No, please.
Yeah,
just no.
Look.
I don't want to.
It's not
I can't go back there.
It wasn't that long ago.
I still can't.
It wasn't even a week ago.
I know. That's
even when this goes up, it won't be
early.
A week. No, it's not.
To talk about.
No, it's not.
It hurts.
You didn't even know him.
You're hurting my feelings.
You didn't have feelings.
Well, you just gave the audience a clue who it was. It was a he. You know, that tells you exactly who it is.
That literally means nothing.
Well,
I could have said, I could have said him.
And that wouldn't have meant a guy. You just gave a gender reveal there. You know, I really don't.
If I say he and then I say him, it's logical that
it's a guy.
Yes.
So you just gave away a big clue. You just wiped out half of humanity in one foul swoop. You are the enmity of Enigma.
The what of a what?
Yep.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to say now. So this week, on Sunday, around the middle of the day.
I'm crying.
No, you're not. Stop.
I really want to. I know, but I don't want to.
I really want to say this. I really need to say this. News came that Kobe Bryant died. And it has been just one of the saddest, yet most unfortunate things to happen. Like, everyone talking about, like, every news anchor, every TV show anchor or some news person has said that, like, it doesn't feel real.
No, see, there was a lot of people on social media saying how they didn't believe it. They were texting their friends being like, yo, is this a joke? You know,
like, because at first, like, it doesn't seem real.
Yeah.
Also because we live in an age where, like, there's a lot of fake news stories going around.
Yeah.
So, like, to get, like, your phone go off, and then you don't believe it, so then you go on Twitter, and you go to the trending page, and it's number 1.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, man, that just confirms that it's real. And actually today I was talking with someone and they were telling me how bad 2020 is off to a start.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like this everyone's like, oh, 20 it's gonna be a better year. It's gonna be great.
It's actually worse.
It's I don't know what's going on. Did we curse ourselves? Did humanity?
We jinxed our lives.
I don't know.
Like there's like right off the bat, beginning of the year, you know, rumors of World War III.
We were all gonna go to war.
And then Australia.
Yeah, no, Australia has had it really rough.
Yeah,
they're still going through
it. You know, the Amazons have still, you know, in flames. Yeah, sort of. But like, and now the coronavirus,
whole new wave,
and now there's been a big hit to the NBA society and other.
It's been more of like a. I would say everyone's been saying that we lost a legend.
We did,
but like a lot of people are like, you know, he was a big hero. But it was more of like he was able to inspire so many people.
No, like people call him the uncle of basketball. You know, like everybody viewed him as like an uncle.
Well, not just that. Like he's regarded as one of the greatest people to have ever played the sport.
Yeah.
You know, he's one of the greatest basketball players to ever play.
Yeah.
He played 20 seasons.
Yeah.
You know, I think one of the longest basketball runs that there's ever been.
Yeah.
And you know, it's insane. Like the other thing too is like 9 other people, including one of his daughters, passed away with him.
Yeah.
Like it's not anything easy to talk about. It's not anything, you know, like, and it's just so bizarre because, well, to me anyway, like, I've never been a true basketball fan.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've invested some time into, like, knowing, like, who's playing with who and what's going on.
Yeah.
But, like, I never really, like, I don't watch every game. I'm not, you know, what really big, you know, I mean, like, but you gotta support them Raptors every now and then, you know, but other than that, it's been, like, but everybody knows who he was.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't know anything about basketball.
Yeah.
Even if you had never seen basketball, you knew who he was.
Yeah.
And I don't think there are words to say. You know, like it's just like to be honest with you, it still doesn't feel real.
It really doesn't. It hasn't sunken in yet.
Yeah, like it makes no like
we can't understand why.
Yeah.
Because that's just humanity, right? That's the way of thinking. Like, why did this happen?
It's not about the why. It's more like it's just so
unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable. Like it feels like someone was, you know, like it just makes no sense.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's really, he was like 41 years old.
Yeah, he was 41 years old.
41 years old. Like
he was young.
He was too young.
Yeah.
He just entered that middle age.
Yeah.
He's sort of, not really.
He was like on that half state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he left behind 3 daughters.
Yeah.
A wife.
Yeah.
A newborn.
Yeah. And, you know, we give our condolences to the family, his friends, you know. That's prayers to all of you, you know.
Yeah.
That got really depressing. I told you I didn't want to talk about it.
Oh, we had to talk about it, you know. It's the biggest news this week.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that they found 2 people with the coronavirus in Canada, in Toronto, and then 1 in Vancouver.
Yeah.
But like,
wait, they found 1 in Vancouver.
Yeah, that happened.
That's like the other end.
That happened on Tuesday, I believe. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So anyway,
I'm scared now.
Well, because you know today's Friday.
Yes.
So that's what's going on.
That's messing with my head.
It could also be like there could be more than that. I don't know because.
Does that mean this is my last day of exams?
No. That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening right now. I just said that you went through exam week. I never said you were in exam week.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't.
But
know.
if you just said it was Friday,
I don't actually know what I said. I don't remember.
You said it was.
No, I don't know.
Friday.
I don't know what I said. I just know that like, it's not that I don't remember. It's just like I don't know what it is. I'm confused. Anyway, so
This is why we have no structure.
yeah, I think I wish it's just, like it's really unfortunate. LeBron James actually, he said how he said this. He was very heartfelt in his Instagram post. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it's very touching.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel did a whole thing on Monday. Like, he didn't even air like a proper show.
No.
And then he threw the whole thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
Where like he went over stuff, Jimmy Fallon did like a little monologue, and he cried. Like,
yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel was teary. He talks like, and then what is it? Ellen also did one.
Yeah.
She cried. Like,
yeah, the talk show hosts are.
And then what is it? The Grammys the day of.
Yeah, the day of. They
like a week
last minute things. They dedicated the show to him, basically.
Yeah.
And you can see, and I think it was almost every performance that you could see one of his jerseys. Yeah. In the background of the stage.
After Alicia did like this special tribute to him. Yeah. With the Boys to Men, or with some of them, and then Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani performed after that, but Blake Shelton started so shaky. Yeah, he was so like his eyes were just so watered the entire performance. Yeah, like I genuinely was like, wow, Alicia Keys made me teary.
Yeah, she made me teary.
But like watching Blake like go through that performance was just like.
It's just like, bro, give me a hug.
Yeah, it's like, yo, man, you need a hug. Someone hug him, please. For me, hug him. Like, come on. Like, and then, like, it's just, I don't even know anymore. Yeah. Okay, this has gotten too dark.
Okay, let's talk about the Grammys. Now that you brought it up.
I can't believe Billie Eilish won everything.
Yeah.
Like, it's just...
Like she's good. Don't get me wrong. She's good.
Okay.
She's good.
She's okay.
She's good.
She's okay.
If she wasn't...
Let's
good,
be real.
She wouldn't have won.
I feel like Phineas in her corner.
That's secret. Don't let society know.
No, okay, if you don't know, Phineas, her brother, has his own music.
Yeah.
Like, go look him up.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's good in his own right.
He basically wrote everything.
He helped produce.
He helped produce Billie Eilish's stuff. Actually, he
helped produce some other things as well.
Yeah, he's helped a lot of people. He also won a Grammy, didn't he?
Yeah, well, they both did because he helped write all her songs.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. She's the youngest person to walk away with that many Grammys. Yeah. She's also like the first woman to be nominated that many times. So I can't remember. There's like this whole stat thing. I don't think that's right. I don't think. But I still think about Drake.
Yeah.
Won like 9 or 8. Walked away with that many one night.
Just didn't know what to say.
But that's the Canadian way. That's how we do it. There's no other way.
There's no other way to do it. Just get them all, walk off.
It's that's how you get the job done.
he see, once you see Drake walk in the building, you're just like, well, that's my night.
It's more like when you see Drake drop an album, you go, well, I guess no one's winning an award this year.
So watch like next year's Grammys. He drops an album.
Yeah, he drops one before the
and like just no one shows up. It's just him.
It's just Drake.
It's just Drake sitting alone, like just there.
No, he can only win all the rap categories, and he can win Song of the Year, Record of the Year, art. Like he can't win artist. He can win Artist of the Year.
He can win there.
What is it? Stuff like that. But like, it's very.
All our talk on the screen, just for context. We have a screen and it just looks like we're mumbling the entire time.
Yeah, but you know what? When I edit the audio, I'll boost it all.
Yeah,
because I can do that.
Yeah,
just more editing for me. But yeah.
I
think we're gonna wrap it up here.
Okay, guys, this has been Two Latin Brothers podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You guys can go follow our Instagram because we leave everything down in the description. Yeah. Leave us an email, leave us a DM. I'm so depressed now because of you. I lost my mojo.
Look, it had to be done. We try not to talk too much about the news and stuff.
Yeah, and if we do talk about the news, it's very minimal, and we throw a few jokes in there.
But this one was
This was yeah.
Yeah, it had to be. You know, like if Wayne Gretzky dies, I'm gonna call the episode Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
You know, like I might not call this one Kobe Bryant. But...
I know, Senor Gretzky.
Stop. Anyway, but you know, I have to. It's just the man was a legend.
He was a legend.
You know, and it's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Anyways,
condolences to the family. Go check out all our links in the description. Send us an email because we want to do that Q&A episode, guys. We should make more posts on our Instagram. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Or Twitter, we'll use that.
Yeah, actually, go follow us on Twitter.
Go follow us on Twitter. You can also go follow us on Facebook, which is the same thing.
I honestly don't think I've used our Twitter at all. I don't think
we have.
I think twice.
Once. The Kinder Surprise.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was pretty.
Go
fun.
check it out. It's great.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.